Good morning. This is Mr. Martin. I am creating a Google tutorial for you. Many of us have an issue trying to get to those documents that Pioneer uses because you cannot use a document that the way it's always been stored in the SkyDrive. So we've moved them all to a Google document or to a Google Drive, but still many of you are having problems getting that to work right. So this is a tutorial to walk you through that process. What I want you to first do is go to google.com, which I have up here right now, and then I want you to go to the right top corner to this sign in button, the blue sign in button. Click on that and up will come all your Google accounts. I have 4. I use Google a lot. You may only have 1 or you may have none. If you have no Google account, you need to click on add an account right here. Okay? When that happens, it's going to ask you for an email address. Put in your Pioneer email address. It's going to ask you for a password. Put in Pioneer, capital P, Pioneer, then the number 1. Then you're going to want to create an account. Once you do that, you will have at least one of these items right here that you can click on. If you already have your Pioneer account, you should see it on your screen. So I'm going to my Pioneer account, Mike Martin, martin.mike@pctc.k12.oh.us. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to put my password in. And now, as you can see in the upper right hand corner, it has my email address. So I now know that I'm signed into my Pioneer account. Right to the left of that email address is a symbol. It looks like a Rubik's Cube. This is the Google Apps. Click on that and you will get some sort of list. My list shows search, drive, and groups because I use these 3 a lot. If I wanted all of them, I could click on the more and a lot of different apps would come up. I want Drive. Now, if you don't see Drive right now, you may have to click more and then look for the Drive symbol, okay? Once you find this Drive symbol, click on it. This is your Google Drive. This is the online space that Google has given you where you can store all of your documents, your presentations, your Google Forms, whatever Google tool you're using, you can store it here. Alright, there's lots of storage, 30 gigabytes. Lots of storage to use. Just to give you an idea, my first laptop that I bought when I got married 10 years ago was like $500 or $400, and it had 20 gigabytes of storage on it. The one I have now has 500 gigabytes. But 30 gigabytes for documents is a lot. You can store hundreds of documents in your Google Drive without running out of space. So here you have your Google Drive. And you'll notice that up here in the left-hand corner, it says Create. I'm not going to go there right now with all the wonderful things you can do. But right below that Create, you'll see My Drive. If you click on My Drive, it'll be in red. And these are all the documents that I have created. These are all the documents created by Mike Martin. These are my documents. As you'll see under the owner, me. These are mine. Over here then below the My Drive is the Shared with Me portion of your Google Drive. When you click on that, it turns red. And now all of these documents were not created by me. They were created by somebody else and then shared with me. Like Alan Kilgore shared it, and it'll say who shared it, and on the date. So Greg Nikolai, June 6th. So as you look through there's many of different documents. Now, Mr. Kilgore created documents for you. They should be under your shared drive, your shared with me portion of your Google Drive. If you scroll down, you will look for something called Pioneer Docs. That is what Mr. Kilgore has shared with you on July 25th. If you do not have that, let me know and we will share it with you. If you have it, just simply click on it. Pioneer Docs. Here are all those documents that you used to have access to that you no longer do. Lots of them. And lots of these you guys use. Now, let's go down to one that's used a lot. And that will be the requisition. We'll scroll on down to the R's. Requisition. What I want you to do is simply click on requisition. This is what will show up. You can open it right here by clicking open. You can open with different things. You could actually print this out if you wanted to, or you could download it. What I'm going to suggest that you do is you download it. When you click on this, it's going to download, as you'll see, and it'll end up down here in the bottom of your computer. Once you do that, it is no longer a web-based document. This document is now on your individual computer. You can save it to your computer. You can save it to your hard drive. You can save it to your server at your school, or you can not save it. If you do save it, you'll always have easy access to requisition. If you don't save it, you'll always have to go back to Google Drive to download one. I don't care how you do it, just do whatever's best for you. Once you click on this right here, the document will open, and then you can then create or write or type whatever you want. Simple, very easy, very easy. Remember, log into your Google Drive. It's under google.com. It's going to be your email address, your Pioneer email address. The original password that we made for you was Pioneer, capital P, the number 1. Once you log on, you want to get into your Google Drive and then go to the shared with me portion of it. Scroll down to Pioneer Docs and you're off and running. I hope this helps. Have a great day.